空山新雨后，天气晚来秋。明月松间照，清泉石上流。竹喧归浣女，莲动下渔舟。随意春芳歇，王孙自可留。Do you enjoy admiring the moon often? I do, very much. It's such a comforting moment for me to look up the bright moon after work. All chaos is muted and all stress is just gone magically. In Chinese beliefs, the full moon is a symbol of peace, harmony, luck, and a family reunion. That's one of the reasons why appreciating the full moon has become the highlight of the Mid-Autumn Festival, a well-known Chinese traditional festival which can be traced back to Tang Dynasty. People usually gather with their loved ones and share tasty meals and moon cake to celebrate the day. For Chinese writers and poets, the moon is not just about the festival, but also brings endless inspirations to them. In this episode of Mastering Chinese Poetry, let's take the time machine and back into the peaceful autumn night in mountains with Chinese poet Wang Wei. Autumn evening in the mountains. After fresh rain in mountains bare, autumn permeates evening air. Among pine trees bright moonbeams peer, over crystal stones flows water clear. Bamboos whisper for washer mates, lotus steals when fishing boats wait. Though fragrant spring may pass away, still here's the place for you to stay. Wang Wei is a renowned landscape poet and talented landscape painter of Tang Dynasty. One of China's greatest poets, Su Shi, once commented on his work, "Pictures in poems and poems in pictures." I personally can't agree more, as one's poets always present a poetry of imagery like the poem above. 空山新雨后，天气晚来秋。The first line draws such a calming picture. It has just rained in the mountains without clouds around. The fresh and cool autumn vibes come stronger as the night falls. If you read the line one more time, you may even smell the moist air with the fragrance of wet grass and the earth of autumn time. 明月松间照，清泉石上流。This line is considered one of the most classic descriptions of the moon. The magnificent moonlight surrounding the wet mountain. First, it gently through the pine trees and then reflected to the clear forest spring which gurgled on the rocks. At this moment, you may hear the breeze from forest, the sounds of water running, or you may hear nothing but your breath. The magic here is that there was no 3D or VR tech back then, but the poet Wang Wei can always take the readers into his scenery by few simple words. 竹喧归浣女，莲动下渔舟。There's a slightly love from the bamboo forest. It's the laundry girl coming back from the waterside underneath the moonlight. And the lotus leaves are wandering. That must be the fisher is walking on his canoe. What an ingenious description, as if someone is not far away but could not be directly seen and only heard the sound of the people laughing and talking, which highlights the quiet atmosphere and the natural surrounding again. This poem is written during Wang Wei's seclusion in Zhongnan Mountains, northwest China. It expresses his pursuit of simple and quiet mountain life. The poet's natural and fresh brushwork vividly depicts the natural beauty of the mountain and the harmonious beauty of villagers' life, which arouse readers yelling for the simple and peaceful life. 随意春芳歇，王孙自可留。At the end of this poem, Wang shared his open-minded philosophy of life. Although the spring is gone, autumn is equally beautiful. Why not stay away from the chaos of the world and stay in the mountains to feel the true meaning of life?